Force will be with you.
Always.
Hey everyone, news is abuzz today about Dave Filoni being promoted to Executive Creative Director at LucasFilm. The LucasFilm website was updated today with his new title, one he shares with John Knoll, as well as Doug Chiang, who is concept artist at LucasFilm. This news is undoubtedly very exciting. Dave Filoni is a fan favourite and has created some of the best Star Wars content since George Lucas's departure from Lucasfilm. I would have described Dave Filoni as George Lucas's right-hand man. They worked on the Clone Wars together, and during their collaborative work, Dave Filoni has become a walking encyclopedia of Star Wars information. He has the knowledge and the vision, particularly George's vision for Star Wars moving forward. We all hope that this title of Executive Creative Director gives him much more control of the creative content at Lucasfilm. He knows his stuff. This is the perfect move and we're all very excited. But, and it's a big but, this news is not new. I saw all the news today and I did a little victory dance. But with further research, I go on to find that Dave Filoni was promoted to this role last year during the American summer/Australian winter. It just wasn't made public. It became public because Lucasfilm updated their website on Dave's profile page with the new title. It even confused the cast. Ming-Na Wen, who plays Fennec Shand in The Mandalorian, and Katie Sackhoff, who plays Bo-Katan, both congratulated Dave on Twitter. It was confusing, but it's important to share with you all that this is not something new. It's just publicly new. Regardless, I'm still very excited. Dave Filoni is a knowledgeable visionary for Star Wars. I mentioned earlier that he knows and understands George's vision for Star Wars. If you haven't watched it already, you need to see his explanation of the Duel of Fates and George's vision for Star Wars in the video which I've linked below. His speech will blow your mind. Very exciting for Star Wars fans moving forward. Today's an exciting day. May the Force be with you all.
The things we decorate Star Wars in, it's important. It's part of the genius of it. But we soulfully react like we don't just want an action movie. We want to feel uplifted. And Star Wars is an adventure that makes you feel good. You know, it makes me feel like, wow, I want to be a part of that. So that's what I always go back to with Star Wars, is this selfless act and this family dynamic, which is so important to George, so important to the foundation of Star Wars. That's in us. And what I like about it is it is really saying there is a lot of hope out there, that we fundamentally want to be good people, that we can all be driven to do terrible things, but that we can persevere through selfless action. So George has this hopeful story, and it's something that he's reiterated most times I've seen him, you know, after we've been making things without him, is remember to make these stories hopeful. Remember to give that to kids because they really need it. And so that's just something to keep in mind.